Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Bright in my hands is Warhammer 40,000 Imperium 63. Now, Warhammer 40,000 Imperium is a magazine between Hachette and Games Workshop taking you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. Now, irony is, this is all 9th edition with 10th edition dropped, so rules-wise, this is kind of at this point, since 10th edition is so different. But what's cool is you do get to build out some armies. It takes you everything through the hobby, how to put together figures, how to play, how to paint, how to model the history of the world. So overall, pretty cool. It's a great way to build two forces. You get Space Marines and Adeptus Sororitas and Adeptus Mechanicus taking on the Necrons. This one has a sprue of Space Marines. They call it the Space Marine Vanguard, which includes a few different units for your force. So now the question is what is inside this magazine? I'm going to go off on a limb and say that it is probably, how to put the figures together would be my guess as far as this particular magazine. So let's open it up and show off what's inside. Of course, we have the initial, talking about the miniatures within. As expected, we get how to put them together. So we get Suppressor and Eliminator. And then the Infiltrators. Talked about the different base sizes. A little bit how to paint these. And then rules, which are now at this point outdated. And then scenarios. Scenarios should still be pretty cool to play out in 10th edition. I wonder how that would go. So we can see here a bunch of scenarios to see this particular one. It's got some mission rules, which is kind of neat. With power, let's see here, power, 50 power, so you get to build your force as well. So next issue, we've got Necron Death Marks and then more Vanguard reinforcements to expand your Space Marine force, which is pretty cool. Overall, I mean, building the force, I think it's well worth it. You get a hell of a lot for your money's worth, especially this type of issue. You are definitely making your $13.95 worth. We're going to go through and figure out exactly how much below and see how much you save for all that. But as far as the rules and all that, it's pretty outdated at this point, unfortunately. This just started way too late. But still, it is what it is. If you want the latest Games Workshop news, though, you can check us out at BoardGamesToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Board Games Today, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling that dice. Ooh, we got the 6. Get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.